Hey, good morning, everyone. Back from my trip to San Jose. Um, and today I have a haircut appointment, so I'm going to start by showing you the pages in my trash so far, because what I think I'm going to do is combine week 19 and 20 together, because I don't have a lot of trash so far for 19 and week 20, which started Sunday. Since I was at my brother's house, I did find a cool piece of trash while walking Hansi, and that's pretty much all I have besides my gas receipts for my trip. So, yeah, so I'm going to combine 19 and 20. I mean, I'll still kind of separate them with the 19 and the 20, but I'm going to just do one video for both of them. So, and I'll post that. That'll be posted, as you'll see, next Sunday. So I'll show you the pages. All right. So this technically would be 19, maybe spilling off into here. And then this piece here would be 20. And then this would be 21 going that way. So this is the week we just started. So this is going to be posted on the next Sunday, not the Sunday after Mother's Day. And then this was before Mother's Day, the week before Mother's Day. So I'm going to start working on this, but I'm going to see what other trash I get for the remainder of the week, and it'll kind of spill over into here. So that's 19 and 20. And then so far for week 19, as you see, I don't have a lot of trash. I did go to the post office, mailed some stuff, which is this. And then we had holy moly. This was from my mom's house on Saturday. I had to, make coffee, and it was a new one. This was from my inventory of the Sunday before Mother's Day. I had to work, so we didn't go to the flea market. So I did inventory. These are just all the tags that were on all the drawers for the lenses I had to count. They're all like stickers. And then because my doctor told me to cut back on sugar, which is very hard for me to do, but I'm ending my day, instead of with like a cookies and a cake or whatever, I'm trying to just eat a couple pieces of dark chocolate instead, which I did good until I went to my brother's house. And on Mother's Day, he got chocolate cake, so I did have chocolate cake. Wasn't going to pass that up, sorry. And then I just got some mail in my mail, and I just liked the way that looked, so I'll probably use this part of the envelope. I haven't even opened it to see what was in there, but I'm sure it's just junk. So that's it for 19, and then 20. I'll show you at the end of the week. I'll show 20, and then I'll get to work on that. Okay. All right. See you guys in a bit. All right. Good morning, everyone. So you just saw week 19's trash, and then now I'm showing you week 20. I already put week 19 in the Trash Talk journal, but I'm going to show everything all together when I'm done. So this is week 20's trash, and I already have my 20 from my scraps. And then I'm going to put this in, and then I'll show you 19 and 20 together. So this week is more, well, it's a little bit of everything, I think. Let's get to the trash first. Let me get my receipts out the way. So just my regular weekly receipts. Those go over there. This I got, went back to work on Thursday. So I worked Thursday and Friday, and then I was off again on Saturday. But this was just from work. I guess we got some mail in there, like a little bag. So I don't know if I'll use this, but it's pretty cool. So I may use it somehow. I kind of don't want to cut it up, but it is pretty big, so I might have to. This is, I ordered some fairy lights. Let me see. Hold on. Real quick. See if I can grab everything. Okay, because I'm working on. You guys seen this piece, right? This is going to be a piece of wall art. And what I want to do is eventually drill some holes in there and put fairy lights. So I got a whole bunch of these. This is just one of them, but it came like with a pack of 10 or something like that. I want to put holes in it to put lights through it. And then eventually this wall piece will have some of this on there. Scraps from the journal, the asylum journal. And I don't know if you guys remember this bad boy. Remember, you can kind of see through it. It's translucent there. But definitely that's why I want to have lights. So I want to have this on here. And then the lights. And then I'm also thinking of adding, I have some like little metal pieces. It's kind of heavy, but somewhere I just want to kind of put a little bit of metal. So I just have this out to remind me. But yeah, so this is a work in progress that I'm working on right now. Also, off camera. Sorry. Sometimes I forget to record and don't do stuff. So, but anyway, so I bought the fairy lights, and that's what that's for. This is from my rental when I went up to see Mom. This is just my receipt and gas receipts for the car rental because I'm not driving my '89 Tracker all that way. Would have never made it. This, sorry, it's all torn up. Looks like I found it, right? No, but this was my candy thing of sprees that I bought on the way up, and it's funny. I just play a little game while I'm driving. It's like a 6 to 7 hour drive, around 6 average, one way. So um, one roll of sprees lasted me up there and back. But what I do is once I start getting bored of driving, I'll play a game with these. Like I'll either try to guess the color before I get to the color. You know what I mean? Like I won't look at it and I'll take the color out and I'm like green and then it's purple or whatever. Or I'll try to guess the color by the flavor, like put it in my mouth and say, okay, this is grape, and then I'll check in the mirror to see what color it is. I know, little games like that. Or I'll even try to see how long I can have it without, kind of like the lollipop commercial, like how many licks before you get to the center. But then I usually end up biting it, so I'll see how long I can have it last without biting into it. And it's usually about the length of a song. I can go like maybe 4 minutes and then kind of dissolves. But yeah, so that's my sprees. Trash. I know, lots of information on that little piece of trash. And let's see, this was just a sticker from work, from our website program. This is from my brother, gave me a pillow for Mother's Day as a gift, and it is shaped like an eyeball. It's like shaped like that, and it looks like an eye, not a real eye, kind of like he got it at World Market, so you know what kind of stuff they have there. It's kind of cool looking. Could show a picture of it later, I guess, and maybe insert it here, right here. But yeah, so I just saved the little tag that was on the pillow. And then last week, when I went to Mom's on a Saturday when I got there and I made coffee, I had to open a new Folgers. And then this week when I got home, I ended up having to open my own coffee. So that's what that is from. And then I already told you guys about how I'm trying to eat dark chocolate instead of pastries and cakes and all that kind of stuff. So this is the last of my dark chocolate for this week. And it was just no flavor. It was just like dark chocolate and that's it. I mean, you don't really taste anything else in there, so I don't know. It was okay. Found trash. I found it while I was walking after dropping off the rental car, and then I just walk home from the airport because I live really close. So yeah, that's what that was. I just liked the numbers on there. And then this was found. I need to still clean this one. I kind of cleaned it off, but I need to do a little bit better job. This was found at, where was this one at? I believe this was at my brother's house. No, I think this was on the way home too. Yeah, this was on the way home from dropping off the car also. Yeah, never mind. That was not at my brother's house. This was at my brother's house. This is when we were walking Hansi, and this was on the ground in the bushes. So someone probably had their car towed home, and this was on their car, and it just came off. This is from April, so, and it's already what, May, so. And then I found some just trash, which I'm not sure I'm going to use, but I like this piece. You can see like a little copper band going across there, kind of, right? That was found while walking Hunzi at my brother's house. And just a rusty washer I found. And what else? I thought there was something else. No, guess not. Okay. And then I did find at one of the gas stations some rusty bottle tops, but I already threw those into my trash bin, which is where these are going to go also. So that's it for week 20. A little bit more exciting, right? Yeah. I just got to clean that off, because this one, when part of it was sticking out of the ground and the rest of this was in the dirt, so I had to pull it out. That's why it's so dirty. It was like underneath the ground a bit. So I'm going to clean those and then add 20's trash, and then I'll be back. Hey everyone, I'm back. So I finished week 19 and 20, putting it into the Trash Talk journal. And I know this video is going to be a little bit longer because it's 2 weeks in one. And I'm going to try not to over describe everything, but because you guys already know what the trash is. But I managed to fit 19 and 20 on just the one spread. I didn't have to flip over to this side. So let me just go through it. So my candy is here and here. I tucked my receipts into here, and this I had to flatten out. I flattened it. I opened the box up, flattened it, and then glued it back together down here so that it would be a pocket. Hold on, get my pictures out of there. Still have to attach my pictures. But this is my journal card. I don't know if you remember, week 19 had all of the mail trash that came in this envelope that had this on it. So I just took bits of all the pieces of the junk mail that was inside and kind of collaged it on top, and it's my journal card. There's the inventory stickers. There's my mom's Folgers. And then there's the 19. So this was all just 19 right here. Then 20 is this part. And you remember the yellow envelope. And what I did was, although I'm not sure if it's even dry yet, but peel it off gently just in case. I had to Velcro it down because it's moving around like that. So I just put a little bit of Velcro here and here so that when it's closed, it's all fastened. There's my candy. All of my receipts for the week are in here inside the Avis brochure thing. And then when I flip up, I'm going to have my weekly pictures, these here like that. And then I have another one I just haven't printed out with my new haircut. And then that'll just kind of go into here. There's my caution. I cut the caution in half, or I cut it because this ION was over here. So I cut it and moved it down here to spell out caution. There's my one side sticker. There's that found trash here. My coffee lid thingy is here. The tag from my brother's pillow is here. And I used that onto here because I needed this to be stiffer so that it could hold my journal card, which is the Brighton fairy lights. So I journaled inside there. There's that cool piece of trash I found. And the reason I don't know what that is. Okay. But the reason I glued it this way is because I wanted to extend this page. So then next week I'll have a little bit more room already because it's already extended out that way. So that was my thought on that. And then there's my 20. And I believe that's it. So sorry I didn't have the pictures on there yet, but because I was gluing that down and I totally forgot that I needed to add the pictures. But like I said, it's just pictures of me and my mom enjoying our coffee and cake. And then my brothers and I when we were making my daughter's birthday video. So that's that. And then, like I said, I still have another picture I didn't print out yet of me with my new haircut, which I got on Tuesday. Okay. So that's that. I actually like this. This is very colorful. That's why I kind of wanted to use this envelope here in the trash journal because I don't really, my other journals are all rusty and grungy and blah, blah, blah. No real bright colors in here. So this is the perfect journal to add bright colors and just go for it and do whatever. So I don't really grunge it up too much. I didn't actually add anything to these. These were just the way they are. So, but that's it. Pretty cool, huh? There we go. Oh yeah, and then there's from the envelope with the junk mail. I just cut out that piece and then just glued it down. I forgot to say that. Okay. I'm quite pleased with this pages. Except for I got to fix that. I think I need to staple here so this doesn't come down too far. But I need a little wiggle room so that I can flip it like that. So, okay. Enough. I digress. You guys have a great week ahead. Thanks for joining me here today on Trash Talk. And I'll see you next week. And also, hopefully, start working on the next play day in the asylum. You guys take care. Tschüss.